I got something for y'all, bro. So, mhm. So let me tell y'all something. While I have my Kobe background, shout out to my boy Brandon Love Sports TV. He has a great channel, great content. He keeps it real and everything. And once again, I want to thank everybody who supports the channel. Now, shout out to Kobe. Now, shout out to Kobe. People are always disrespecting this man, but you know we not gonna let it happen. And today, we gonna keep it real. So, Kevin Durant and LeBron James have they went on the show and they was talking about, you know what I'm saying, what they was talking about, whatever they was talking about. Um just being in the league and everything like that. But then the conversation got into some weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? And KD got to talking about KD got to talking about people retiring and all type of shit like that. And so I'm like, it's the way he said it. Like, you know what he was trying to say, but I'll let y'all hear it.
Basketball player, things you have to do to be a great basketball player. There's so much you got to retain and understand in order for you to get the full potential out of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And the research is a big part, in my opinion, of becoming a great basketball player. Who you listening to talk the game? What you watching? How you watching it? How you watching film? You know what I'm saying? Are you researching they did to understand the foundation they laid down for you? Are you being real with yourself? Are you being real with yourself when you watch film? Are you hold yourself accountable after games? Every time you get better as a player, I truly
LeBron don't do none of that.
Sign that contract with yourself every so often. Like, all right, you know, 10, 12 years in, I got 4 championships. Like, do I still want to do this shit? You know what I'm saying? You know how hard it is. Some people say, I want to go play baseball.
What is that?
Yeah, and then I want to come back. Or some people say, I'm going to go 22 straight.
What is that, bro? What is that? Why did you even need to say that? Jordan's supposed to be your GOAT, but why would you need to say that? Everybody knows why Jordan retired. Because his dad died, and his dad wanted him to play baseball. His dad was murdered. But this my thing, KD. This my thing. You talking about it take a lot to go into this and running from the grind. Nigga, my name ain't Philip. What you talking about? But you ran from Oklahoma City, bro. You ran from Oklahoma City. You did that. You don't even know nothing about the grind, my boy. Nothing. You don't know anything about the grind. Bro, somebody block this clown, bro. Y'all trolls stay coming here on my channel. You claim you don't like my channel, but you still coming in here. But this is my whole thing. I want y'all to hear it again.
a great basketball player. Just not just one or two or three things that make you a good basketball player. Things you have to do to be a great basketball player. There's so much you got to retain and understand in order for you to get the full potential out of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And the research is a big part, in my opinion, of becoming a great basketball player. Who you listening to talk the game? What you watching? How you watching it? How you watching film? You know what I'm saying? Are you researching old players to see what they did to understand the foundation they laid down for you? Being real with yourself. Are you being real with yourself when you watch film?
LeBron, you should shut up. You're not being real with yourself.
Every time you get better as a player,
you're not even being real with yourself, LeBron. What are we talking about?
Every so often, like, all right, you know, 10, 12 years in, I got 4 MVPs and 4 championships. Like, but do I still want to do this shit? You know what I'm saying? You know how hard it is. Some people say, I want to go play baseball. Right? Yeah.
Why?
Some people say, I'm going to go 22 straight.
Why? Why did you need to make that point? Some people say, I want to go play baseball. My guy, do you realize when he went to go play baseball, he still had more championships than you? When Jordan had played, 11 years at that time, I think. He retired in 94? Jordan had played 10 years at that time. I think he retired in 94. So that's 10 years. Jordan already had more championships than you, my boy. If Jordan had stopped right then, he still would be better than you. And you talking about running from the grind, nigga. You ran from the grind, and the nigga you sitting in front of is the king of running from the grind. He ran from the Cavs. Then he ran to the Heat. Then when he couldn't make a dynasty there, and they took his cookies, and Pat Riley stood on business, he left there. Then he went back to Cleveland, ran into the Warriors when your ass lost to the Warriors when you should have been in the finals. You were supposed to be up against LeBron, not Steph Curry. But Steph Curry has always been better than you. I've never thought Kevin Durant was better than him. Even when he was winning the finals MVPs. He was playing better than him at that time, but I knew who the team was centered around. I knew who was getting double teamed, who was making that gravity. My guy, you ran from the grind. You didn't want no smoker staying there with Russ. Russ stayed. Russ could have been like, I'm out. And although Russ don't have a championship, he still stayed there. Now, when it was time for him to go, he was a little bit past his prime. But let's talk about how you was the one playing trash when y'all was up 3-1 and y'all lost. Go look up Kevin Durant's stats for games 5, 6, and 7. You'll be very surprised how he played. Then you run to the other team, you run to our team, we win 2 championships. You leave, you go to Brooklyn. You had 1 shot, foot on the line. Then overtime, you don't score a damn thing. It don't work out there. What you do? You run from over there. You get Steve Nash fired. You sitting in front of Steve Nash. And Steve Nash ain't nothing but a yes man. Y'all ever notice that LeBron James only has yes men around him? He don't have nobody around him that will challenge him on anything he's saying. That's how you know LeBron James is insecure. LeBron James ain't no GOAT. And Kevin Durant ain't nowhere near a GOAT. You ain't even top 10, my boy. Bruh. I can't believe you, KD. You was making great points until you wanted to throw shade at Michael Jordan. And then this nigga, LeBron James, talking about, I can't wait till I score 101 points so I can hold up something. Just because you didn't see it, it's people out there in the world that actually probably was at that. It's people out there that's old enough that actually was at those games that will tell you that Wilt Chamberlain scored that 100 points. I've watched older interviews. I've done a lot of my own research about that shit. How dare you, KD? Now LeBron James got you twerking. Now you twerking for him. That shit crazy, bro. I'll tell you what though, bro. Michael Jordan coming back. Y'all forget MJ coming back. And I cannot wait for MJ to humble you niggas. This new generation, I cannot wait until he humbles you niggas. Seriously. You niggas must be out your damn mind, bro. You niggas must be out your mind, bro. I'm about to listen to this Clips album. The songs that I did hear off of it, side note, the songs that I did hear off of it was pretty good, but Pharrell need to hang it up. The singing shit, Pharrell, you need to hang it up, my boy. You need to hang it up. You ruined So Far Ahead. That's one song you definitely ruined for me. But that's a side note. But yeah, like I said, KD, LeBron, two goofies. Two goofies. We already know. Exactly. 100%, Cheyenne. You was 100% right. But all in all, it worked out. And I think that I think he should have left. He was, because this is why. He should have left on his own, though. You shouldn't have had the media force you to leave. That's how you know KD was thinking about it. But it also worked out for Steph, because Steph, we would have never gotten 2022 Steph if KD was still there. So he shouldn't have never went there in the first place. You were supposed to beat us. That's how you know Steph Curry is better than him. And Steph Curry is better than LeBron. He owned both of them niggas. Come on now. He owned both of them niggas. Winning record versus both of them niggas. And guess what? Y'all like to use that 16-6 versus Kobe. KD is 9-5 versus LeBron. And he averages more points against him. Or I think the same. So does that mean KD better than LeBron? He 9-5 versus him. Does that mean he better than LeBron? I'm just saying. Y'all try to use that all the time. Kawhi Leonard, I think, got a winning record versus LeBron. Does that mean he's better? I'm just saying. I'm just asking the question. Does that mean he better? Okay. That's the way we rolling. KD is better than LeBron. Kawhi Leonard better than LeBron. Steph Curry better than LeBron. Terrence Mann better than LeBron. All these dudes got winning records against him. I'm just saying. Y'all really some clowns, bro. This new age, this new generation of NBA since since LeBron came in has been, all they've done is tried to disrespect the old era. People like Kobe, Jordan, you know what I'm saying, Paul Pierce, KG, niggas like that, bro. They don't disrespect the older generation like that. They don't disrespect the pioneers. They don't disrespect the pioneers. LeBron James started this shit, this ushering in this new, adapting to the new generation and disrespecting the elders because they don't particularly like the way the game is being played because you insecure. But you're supposed to be ambassador of the game and you trying to shit on some of the greatest players, some of the greatest players. This is what got bum ass niggas like Jeff Teague talking shit when they only average 11 points on 38% versus Kobe. Shout out to Buki for the stats too. 11 points on 38% shooting versus Kobe. Jeff Teague, shut your dumb ass up, boy. And I don't care if I ain't playing the NBA. Your ass was not cooking on Kobe. You should be the last nigga fucking talking, nigga. And Brandon Jennings is better than you. A healthy Brandon Jennings is better than you, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Jeff Teague is a bum, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Perennial bench warmer. Talking like bench warmers, talking like starters. I hate it, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, bro? And I exposed you. I exposed you bad, my boy. Go check out the 2 videos I did breaking down Kobe defense when he was young and older. Really, when he was older. when he was at least 10 plus years in, still defending. He trying to still control the narrative. That's why he went and got a podcast, because ain't nobody watching TV. So now he trying to control the narrative on his podcast. But we still not allowing that shit. You're not finna come to our space and try to rewrite history. That's why he got all yes men around him. If you notice, LeBron James has nothing but yes men around him. And the minute you criticize him or you disagree with what that nigga saying, you get what Stephen A. Smith got. And that's him rolling up on you. But see, everybody don't give a damn about that. Everybody don't give a fuck. Like Skip Bayless don't give a damn. And Stephen A. Smith then turned up on his ass. You turning against the media, you supposed to be the media darling. Nah, they didn't switched up on your ass because the end is fucking near. That's why you didn't text DeAndre Ayton. Paul Pierce talking about something. Yeah, and this, he's just tired. Ain't nobody give a fuck if he tired, bro. It take 2 seconds to say welcome to the team, nigga. You can have your assistant text that shit. Hey, text him, welcome to, you a billionaire. You can have your assistant text that shit. Make sure you text them, welcome to the team. That's it, boom. That's it. Your bum ass mad because you ain't the center of attention no more. And if you trying to, and this is my thing, you got Nick Wright and desperate niggas out here trying to get him, the New York Knicks to trade Cat for LeBron James to win a championship and everything. Why y'all trying to? Why? Why does he want to win champion so much? Another championship so much? If rings don't matter, ring culture is weird. Why do you want to win a championship so much? If he all ready to go, why win another championship? Why he striving so much to win another championship? Huh? Why did Rich Paul put out that statement about him wanting to win a championship? He know they building for the future. But he wants to win right now. Why do he want to win another championship so bad if he already to go? He was supposed to be the GOAT in 2016. Exactly, because that nigga don't believe he's the GOAT. He don't. Deep down in his heart, he know he ain't better than Kobe and Jordan. He know he's not better than Kobe Jordan. He know deep down in his heart. He didn't set it out his mouth Kobe was better. When he was in his prime, he said Kobe was better. And this was 2009, 2010. He could have been outright and be like, nah, I think I'm the best. He know what's up, bro. He know what's up with Kobe. 2013 All-Star game. He know what's up. Kobe had that nigga shook mentally. He didn't want no parts of Kobe, bro. He didn't want no parts of Kobe when the time really mattered, bro. He had a few great games against Kobe. But when the eyes was really all on him and it was money time, he didn't want no parts of him, man. He didn't. I watched it for myself, bro. He didn't want no parts of Kawhi guarding him in them finals. We all know the famous when he was at the line and Kawhi checked in, he looked over there and damn. You would never see Kobe doing that. Ever. Shout out to Tyler and salute. It doesn't make any sense, bro. Y'all, this new generation is just, bro. I'm an old soul, bro. I'm not that old, but I don't rock with this disrespecting the past, bro. He had him shook like a motherfucker, bro. Absolutely shook. Definitely is a clown. You should know better than that. And then he go deeper to say, congrats to the people, and I'll say MJ retired twice every day for the rest of my life. What are you going to do about it? So now he popping his shit. I'll say MJ retired twice for the rest of my life. What are you going to do about it? We just going to keep cooking your stupid ass and keep talking about how you a bus rider. Shout out to Chuck, because Chuck was right. You ain't nothing but a bus rider, bro. You you was an NBA prostitute, just like LeBron James. Hopping team to team to team to team. Running from the grind. Can't win here, let me go somewhere else and develop a super team. You was suing LeBron the super team kings. You niggas can't win without 2 All-Stars. You can't win without 2 Hall of Famers on your team. You know who has? Kobe. Jordan. Steph. Come on, bro. You niggas is lame as hell, bro. You niggas lame as hell, bro. Tim Duncan came in going crazy. He won his 5 championships without going nowhere. Kobe, Steph. You will never be beloved like them, nigga. And you ain't gonna be beloved like LeBron because you're not as good as LeBron. In my eyes. And I don't like LeBron at all. But at least when LeBron do super teams, they win a championship at least. This nigga do super teams and they flame out easily. You a clown, boy. Don't get me wrong. Me and KD, we on the same team when it comes to the, you know what I'm saying, Drake and shit like that. Niggas hating on Drake and everything like that in my eyes. But with this basketball shit, you're a clown for saying that, bro. Exactly. Oh, I know. You see my hat. You see my hat. You know I know. 3-1. Up 3-1, bro. You were trash in those next 3 games. Your efficiency was awful, bro. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I'm about to have fun with this. Watch this shit. I'm about to have fun with this. So, they was up 3-1, right? Nigga, from in game 4, right? Kevin Durant was 8 of 24 in game 4 with 26 points and 11 rebounds. Russell Westbrook was 12 of 27 with 36 points. Russ was the best player on OKC in those last 3-4 games. 8 of 24 in game 4. But they won, even though he shot like trash. The next game, Kevin Durant was 12 of 31, and Russ was trash too. He had 40 points, but he was 12 of 31, and they lost. Russ had 31. Nigga got outplayed. Steph Curry was 10 of 20. 10 of 20, 31 points. Klay Thompson, 27 points. Getting Andrew Bogut, 15 and 14. Then you go to game 6. They lose again. This was game 6 Klay when he hit them 11 threes. Klay dropped 41. Steph had 31 and 10 rebounds and 9 assists. Even though he shot 9 of 22. He didn't shoot well. You know who else didn't shoot well? Kevin Durant. Yeah. Kevin Durant, who was 10 of 31. He had 29 points. Russell Westbrook had 28. He was 10 of 27. He didn't shoot well at all either. You got 13 from Serge Ibaka, 11 from Andre Roberson. 10 to 31. And then you go to the next game. So he's been shooting trash most of the series. Then what I will give him credit for is game 7. He did show up though. 10 of 19. He was, you know what I'm saying? I remember this game. He did show up and Russ was shooting terrible. But Russ was the reason for game 4 and was partly the reason y'all you know what I'm saying, was up 3-1. But it wasn't enough because the last 3 games they was playing like trash. Kevin Durant shot like booty. Like, come on, man. Come on, dog. You're not even like that, bro. And what you do? You run over to Golden State. You come over here. Not try to retool, but you come over here. Hilarious, bro. But I'm about to check these Clips album out. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all be cool. I'm out, man. Peace.